Interesting quotes about Zeta Gundam worth sharing here. From Shinshi Takamatsu, Director Tomino has a great appetite as a dramatist, continually incorporating things he likes into his own works. Around that time, he heard that Transformers, which hadn't yet been broadcast in Japan, was becoming popular in America. So he had a video sent over and watched it together with the staff. When he saw the mecha transformation scenes, he said, "That's it. Let's do this kind of instant transformation in Gundam as well." That was the origin of transforming mobile suits like the Ashima and Mesala. I remember being surprised because I'd expected that Gundam mecha would transform via an orderly process like the docking scenes in the original series. From Tadashi Nagase. Once upon a time, I was part of an SF fan group called Crystallard, the predecessor to Studio New. I was a friend of Mr. Kenichi Matsuzaki, who was writing scripts for the original series, and I assisted when Minori Shobo published the book Gundam Century, an investigation of the Gundam world spearheaded by Mr. Matsuzaki. Sometime afterwards, I received a phone call from Director Tomino, who had read some of my scientific articles that were being serialized in a magazine. We ended up discussing various things, and he consulted me during Zeta Gundam as well. The work itself consisted of giving suggestions on the science aspects as we checked the scripts and storyboards at Director Tomino's office in AOD. Examples of my suggestions that actually made it onto the screen include the Balut system for atmospheric entry and the mass drivers on the lunar surface. Both were ideas published in science magazines at the time that were incorporated into the Gundam world. Many other ideas connected to the Gundam world were introduced in a serial called The Alpha Era of Gundam, which began running in the first issue of New Type magazine. One more from Takamatsu. Around the time of Zeta Gundam, Mr. Tomino was at his most eccentric, so it was pretty tough. I was in charge of setting and script management, so I was doing everything from arranging script meetings to ordering setting. But for a full year, Mr. Tomino was giving me hell every day. Still, being able to see Mr. Tomino's work up close was really educational, and I'm very grateful I was able to debut as an episode director on a Gundam work. As for my directorial debut, they were suddenly missing an episode director, so they needed a pinch hitter. When they asked, "Don't we have any directors?" I raised my hand with the baseless self-confidence of the young and said, "I want to do it." That was episode 31, Half Moon Love. Naturally, since I was a total first-timer, the editors, the sound crew, and of course Mr. Tomino all harshly told me it was no good. It was a pretty bitter debut, but after that I started doing storyboards and episode direction as regular, and I was on Double Zeta. Thinking about it now, I think he made good use of a complete amateur.